Good morning. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat and welcome to the 128th anniversary of the martyrdom of the Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose P. Rizal, happening right here at the Airdrie Nose Creek Regional Park, together with the representatives from the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary and the Knights of Rizal. So to formally begin the program, let us put our right hand on the left side of our chest and let us sing together the Philippine national anthem.
Go ahead like that.
For the formal wreath-laying ceremony, we'd like to invite our special guests, Mr. MP Blake Richards, our Deputy Mayor Heather, Mr. Deputy Consul General Victorio Mario Binagiva, and the leadership of the Knights of Rizal to be at the flower area for the wreath. Also joining him is Mr. June Martin from the Filipino Airdrie Association, representing the Knights of Rizal Airdrie chapter.
Sorry, can you just fix the... Can you have this for the photo?
Okay, ready?
Thank you very much. For the next part of our program, let us listen to the inspirational message of the Honorable MP Blake Richards, representing Banff.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone for braving the cold weather today. I was saying earlier, it's nice here yesterday, weather over, but it isn't to be, and we're here, of course, to celebrate a hero, and so no matter what the weather is, that is something that's important to us all. And you know, I think when you think about Jose Rizal, he was a hero because he was a fighter for freedom. Not a fighter, of course, in the traditional sense, but a fighter for freedom nonetheless. And there's no more important cause than freedom. And he inspired not only a generation, but future generations for decades, centuries to come. And I think that inspiration is something that, you know, not only Filipinos, but all of us, you know, who have gotten to know and love the Filipino ethics can celebrate. And we celebrate Jose Rizal. We celebrate all of the heroes who fight for freedom today, and so I thank you all for being here today, and it's wonderful to be able to celebrate the life of a true hero. We pay tribute to Dr. Jose Rizal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that reminder about fighting for freedom. And of course, our host for this event would like to invite to our stage none other than our boss, Deputy Consul General Victorio Mario M. Villadio Jr.
Good morning. To the Member of Parliament for Mount Airdrie, Mr. Vic Richards, Deputy Mayor and Councillor for the City of Airdrie, Mr. Chris Freeman, Mr. June Martin, Head of the Filipino Airdrie Association, fellow Knights of Rizal of the Airdrie and Calgary chapters, I see some of you here, and friends, our friends from here in Airdrie as well from Calgary and from all other parts of Alberta, and of course from my colleagues from the Philippine Consul General in Calgary. Good morning. First and foremost, on behalf of our Consul General Emma R. Sarney and the rest of the Philippine Consul General in Calgary, we wish you a very happy, cold but still happy New Year. We are here today to commemorate the 128th anniversary of the martyrdom of the Philippines national hero Dr. Rizal, a man whose life and sacrifice ignited the flames of freedom and inspired generations of Filipinos to stand for justice and equality. Dr. Rizal's unwavering dedication to his ideals and his ultimate sacrifice remind us, even today, of the profound impact one individual can have in shaping a future. As we honor his legacy, we are also celebrating our modern-day heroes among us, our fellow Filipino Canadians in whatever sector we may be, and who have contributed to the social, economic, and cultural fabric of Canada over the years. Their resilience, hard work, and spirit of bayanihan or community solidarity have enriched Canadian society by showcasing their values and talents that define their heritage. Just like Dr. Rizal, our community here in Alberta have learned not only to adapt but have themselves become pillars in their respective communities and in their respective places of work. This year was a particularly meaningful one as we mark 75 years of Philippines-Canada diplomatic relations. Our two peoples over these past 7 decades have become a testament to the strong bonds of friendship and cooperation that have flourished between our two nations. From the healthcare workers on the front lines to our educators, entrepreneurs, and community leaders, Filipinos in Canada embody the same spirit of service and sacrifice that Dr. Rizal himself exemplified over 130 years ago. On this day of reflection, let us draw inspiration from Dr. Rizal's life and the contributions of our kababayans here in Canada. May his legacy guide all of us in fostering a community of unity, perseverance, and a shared commitment to creating a better future for all. Mabuhay si Dr. Rizal, mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas, at mabuhay ang Canada.
Mabuhay po kayo, DCTV, and everyone making a significant impact in the lives of Filipinos and Filipino Canadians, not just in Airdrie, but in the entire world. And now, for our next message deliverer, we'd like to call upon Deputy Mayor Heather Spearman.
Thank you for the warm welcome on this very cold day. I just want to say thank you so much on behalf of Mayor Brown, who sends his regrets, and my council colleagues and all the administration at the City of Airdrie. We are so grateful to have such a prosperous and wonderful Filipino community right here in Airdrie. And we are so fortunate to have incredible people that invest in Airdrie and in our economy here. It matters, and it matters to have the spirit of the Filipino people here. And so just like Dr. Rizal, who came forward and fought for freedom and equality and dignity, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who is a part of that message, a part of that spirit, and puts that into Airdrie every single day. Not only is it important for the people here that are from the Philippines and their families, but it also teaches the rest of us how we can be better people, be better community members, and be better hardworking and intelligent people. So thank you, and thank you for having us share your special day.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor Heather Spearman, and we're so grateful to the City of Airdrie for all the support for our community. And of course, one of our most hardworking community leaders is here right now. I'd like to call upon Mr. June Martin from the Filipino Airdrie Association.
Good morning. My name is June Martin. I'm the president of the Filipino Airdrie Association. I would like to thank everybody joining us in commemorating life and works of our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. The Filipino Airdrie Association is deeply honored to be part of this historic monument here in Airdrie, Alberta. This monument will not only serve a tourist attraction, but a significant representation of all of us Filipinos. For we were able to bring a part of our history here in the city of Airdrie. I believe that Filipinos will take pride that the first monument of the Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, was installed here in Airdrie. I would like to thank the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary for giving Filipino Airdrie Association the opportunity to be a part of this historic monument. Thank you and mabuhay.
Mabuhay po kayo, President June. And of course, representing every chapter of the Knights of Rizal, on behalf of all members of Knights of Rizal, we call upon Mr. J. Ricardo.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow Knights of Rizal, today we gather to celebrate and honor the memory of Dr. Jose Rizal, a national hero whose life and legacy have profoundly shaped the history and identity of our beloved nation. Dr. Rizal's martyrdom is a testament to his unwavering commitment to justice, freedom, and the enlightenment of fellow Filipinos. In all honesty, growing up as a Canadian Filipino, I knew very little about Dr. Jose Rizal. However, the more I learn about, my culture, the more I learn about my culture and its historical heroes, I am honored to be a Filipino and to have Dr. Jose Rizal as one of our national heroes. Dr. Rizal was more than just a patriot. He was a visionary who saw beyond the confines of his time. His works such as Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo were not merely literary masterpieces, but powerful instruments of social change. Through his writings, he awakened the consciousness of our people and ignited the flames of revolution that eventually led to our independence. As we honor his sacrifice, let us remember that Dr. Rizal's spirit lives on in each of us. His values of integrity, courage, and selflessness continue to inspire generations. Today, as we commemorate his martyrdom, we reaffirm our commitment to uphold the principles he fought for and to continue the work he began. Being chosen as a Knight of Rizal is both an honor and a responsibility. It is a recognition of our dedication to preserving and promoting the ideals and teachings of Dr. Jose Rizal. As Knights, we are called to be torchbearers of his legacy, to champion the cause of education, and to strive for a society that values freedom, justice, and human dignity. To be a Knight of Rizal means to embody the virtues of Rizal that Rizal exemplified. It means to be a leader in the community, to advocate for positive change, and to inspire others to pursue knowledge and understanding. It is a pledge to uphold the highest standards of ethical conduct and to be unwavering in our pursuit of truth and justice. It is with pride and excitement that the Knights of Rizal Airdrie chapter took the initiative to help sponsor the new multi-use library, also known as Inspire, here in Airdrie, in order to create a learning center dedicated to Dr. Jose Rizal. As we stand here today, let us be reminded of the immense privilege and duty that come with being a Knight of Rizal. Let us honor Dr. Jose Rizal not only in words, but through our actions. May we continue to live by his example and work towards a brighter and more just future for all. In closing, let us offer our deepest respect and gratitude to Dr. Jose Rizal, whose life and sacrifice have left an indelible mark on our district. Let us pledge to keep his memory alive and to carry forward his vision of a free, enlightened, and prosperous nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. J. Ricardo, and we will always remember the sacrifices for national hero. So, at this point, our program has ended, and we'd like to invite everyone for the picture taking. So first, the members of the Knights of Rizal would like to come to the stage to be joined by our special guests, Deputy Mayor Heather Spearman, as well as Edwin Blake Richards. Next would be members of the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary. Our official photo. Next, we'd like to invite Filipino Airdrie Association. And all the members of the audience who are joining us here now, please proceed to the Rizal Monument. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of members of the Patron family. So to make sure you all fit in the photo, for those who are able to kneel, please go ahead. Thank you very much, everyone. Mabuhay po. Salamat, Happy New Year.